Did you know that healing does not always feel like relief? It can feel like things that are just falling away really fast. Hi, my name is Jenna, and come on in for these daily transmissions. And today, what's channeling in is about our frequency, where we're at, and how things can fall out of our life just as quick as we match ourselves to our truth. And what that means is healing. Healing is about love and peace and acceptance. And when we accept those parts of ourselves, the experiences, relationships, connections, things that come into our life for a reason that is maybe helping us integrate something, maybe teaching us a lesson, maybe reviewing a pattern to say, hey, that's not aligned. It comes in, and then as quick as that comes in, it can also leave. It can stick around for a while in my experience too. So this is why you can see sometimes people who are having spiritual awakenings are going through divorce, relationships, having just end up quitting their job just like that with nothing else lined up. And what it is the frequency that aligns within is now stepped into that space of love. I now see and allow and accept myself, and whatever I'm learning from this has been learned. And so things can fall out very fast, and it may not feel like relief initially. It may feel like, why is this moving out very quickly? Wow, my whole life is shifting. And it could feel like the earth is shattering beneath us. So what I have experienced is relationships, all kinds, romance, friendships, business, people that have popped in to my life for a certain amount of time, maybe for a certain reason, right? They say a certain reason and season, or however that saying goes. And they come in, and there are things, lessons that are learned, things that are integrated. People usually come in and meet right at the same psychological wounds and frequency of which we are at. And when we rise and connect in with that next level and say, okay, that psychological wound of being seen that was attracted from that person, right? Maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's romance. That connection that comes in, as soon as I start doing the fucking work and I start stepping up and I start seeing myself, what happens is if the other person is not doing their work, or they are, but we really kind of resolved that wound, and they're at a similar resonance to where they're at, a similar frequency to where they're at, that person, that experience can easily fall away. And so that may not seem like relief. And I love to talk about this because my own personal experience has been things come in really quick, and they shift out really quick because it's something that we can decide to choose the moment that we become aware of a pattern or something that is not aligned. As soon as we decide that and step into our truth, everything can shift. And the quicker we do that, the quicker things can fall away. And a lot of times it can feel like, wow, this shit is fucking leaving fast, and what am I gonna do? So I will leave you with this. Grounded and anchor into your truth. Know that by taking these actions and taking these aligned actions and continuing down this path, you are embodying your true soul source self. You are loving your true soul source self, and you are accepting yourself. And you are creating boundaries around what is acceptable in your life. How long will you go along the path of something unaligned and something that you know is not resonating anymore? And how soon will you step into you and your truth? And I will leave you with this, that when you're on the other side of it, you realize that it's actually harder to hold on to something that is not your truth. It feels heavy and sticky. And the more that you step into your truth and the quicker you do it, on the other side of it, you say, oh, you know what? That shit was harder holding on because I was holding on to all the heavy stuff, all the stuff that was not mine. And now that I'm on this side, everything feels peaceful and happy and joyous. So, leaving you with that on this side, it is an opportunity for you to challenge yourself and for you to love yourself deeper. So, if this resonated with you, hit that like, subscribe, and follow. And much love to you today. Take care.